So here we have the Vauxhall Zafira 1.4 turbo automatic SRI on a 17 plate. I'm going to show you around the outside of the car first of all, and then we'll hop in and I'll run through a few controls on the inside. As you'll see from the outside, it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then we'll work around the rest of the car from there. So you can see as we approach the back of the car, we've got reversing sensors. All 7 seats are in place at the moment, so that is the amount of boot space you'll have with 7 seats in place. Let me show you what it's like when you fold the rear 2 down. So there we go, that's with the rear 2 seats folded down. As you can see, you get plenty of boot space, and that middle row of seats will also fold in 3 individual sections as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then I'm going to hop in and run through a few controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round and looks really good in white as well. Just briefly before we jump in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. As you can see, you've got full leather seats, and you can see that automatic gearbox there. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. We're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we've got the rev counter, and the right hand side the speedometer. You can see the mileage on this car in the middle there is only 1,158, so very, very low miles. At the top of that section we've got the fuel gauge and oil temperature gauge. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we've got controls for both cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right hand side we've got stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone just there. So once you pair up a phone, hit that button, ask it to dial someone in your contacts list, and it will do that for you. The phone itself is initially set up over in this central screen here. Now you'll see at the moment we've got the satellite navigation being displayed there, so this car obviously has satellite navigation. If we want to pair a phone, we go back to the home screen just there, and then we'd hit phone, and that's where we would pair it within that menu. But we are not going to pair a phone right now, so we'll go back to the home screen. Navigation would be that top corner, music up here, and radio down in this bottom corner here. So this car's got DAB digital radio, but it also has FM and AM radio as well. You can then listen to music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, or you can connect it up using one of the ports, the USB for example, should you wish to. Below that we've got the air conditioning. So temperature over this side, fan speed just here, and then hit that button to turn the air conditioning on or off. This car has also got driver and passenger heated seats, which is fantastic. We've got the fully automatic gearbox just there, and then beneath that a couple of bits. This will turn on the front parking sensors, and this one here will turn off the traction control. So this car's designed to use traction control to stop the car from skidding or losing control on a roundabout, for example, or in wet conditions. That will turn the system off, otherwise it's permanently on, which is no bad thing as it's a really useful safety feature. So all that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.